Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look. It's Christmassy, it's festive, it's gingerbread. What else can you want? I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would really help me. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Ignore my hair, it needs washing, ignore my spots, my skin is bad, but anyway, I'm really excited to film this video because we are going to be doing some Christmas makeup. Yeah, this is the kind of like gingerbread kind of vibes, but more specifically this one looks incredible. So this is what I'm going to be going for. So because it's a cut crease, we're going to be starting with the eyes, and I'm going to do my eyebrows first, so I'm just going to set them with the gel as usual. It's the by Caitlin Collection brow gel. How is everybody doing? Are we feeling Christmassy? I'm really not feeling Christmassy at all. Maybe it's because I'm older now. I just don't feel Christmassy. But I feel like maybe I will when I go home for Christmas, because I'm still at uni at the minute. I've got a week left, guys. Got a week left of uni. I still have work to do over Christmas. I've got a test, well, an exam in January. And then I've also got a 1,500 word essay to write over Christmas, and I've also got dissertation work to do over Christmas. So it's not going to be completely work free, but I'm excited for a break and just to chill at home and not have the responsibilities of living on your own at uni. So I kind of just push my hairs down and then go over them like this to make the brow shape. And then I press them down again to make sure that they're all set in place. And that is it. It's so easy, so quick and easy. I couldn't recommend this brow product enough. I've literally got so many people on it because it's just amazing. Like, look at the difference in the eyebrow. Okay, moving on, I'm going in with some concealer. I'm using the Lasting Radiance concealer from Rimmel in the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to use this as the base for the eyeshadow. Any makeup people out there, do you set your base for your eyeshadow before you put it on? Or do you just go in with eyeshadow onto your concealer or your eyeshadow base? Because I always set it with, like, I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder to set it, but I never really know what the right thing to do is. So if you could help a girl out, share your secrets. I don't know which is actually better. I feel like you get more pigmented eyeshadow if you don't set it, but then I always worry about the creases. Like, I don't want any creases in the eyeshadow, you know? And maybe it like blends more with powder, but I could just be chatting shit, I have no idea. So this look is very warm, browny, so I'm going in with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, because this palette has so many amazing, oh, I can't even see, like brown shades. Like, I'm going to be using this one, these browns, this one, maybe these if I need some darker shades. But yes, it is the perfect palette for like a warm smoky eye. First, let's go in with a light brown on a fluffy brush. So I'm going to go in with the shade Riff from this palette, and I'm just going to take it in the shape of the cut crease, so in the kind of wave shape. Okay, once that is blended out, I'm going to go in with Badger, and just warm this up even more. I'm now going in with a more precise fluffy brush, and I'm going in with a darker shade. I don't know whether to go in with Run or Good As Gone. Run's more warmer, and then Good As Gone is like a cool toned brown. I think I'm going to go in with the warm one. I'm going to go in with Run, and I'm just going to use this to darken up this cut crease. Keep going back and forth between adding more product and then using your original blending brush to blend this out. Okay, I think I'm happy with this colour and how it's blended out. So we're now going to cut the crease, and I'm going to use a makeup wipe to do this. Okay, now the crease is cut, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel concealer again and use a little flat brush just to carve out this crease. I'm then going to set this with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Okay, this is really coming together now, and to put off the eyeliner a bit longer, I'm just going to put some gold highlighter on my brow bone, and I'm going in with the shade Stranded, or should I go in with Blaze? I'm going to go in with Blaze. For the dripping white eyeliner, this little thing, we're going to go in with the NYX white eyeliner that I have. It's a Epic Wear eyeliner and it's in the shade white. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to recreate this. I think I'm going to do this eye first off camera, and then I'll see how it goes and come back to you and show you how to do the other eye, because I'm not going to be able to breathe or talk whilst I'm doing this. Guys, can you see this? Oh my god. I did it, look. Oh my god, I'm actually so proud of myself. I did a line along the eyeliner and then just did the drips. Honestly, the drips were like the easiest part, because you could like mess it up and then just like go round it and make the drip bigger. But yeah, I'm gonna do the other eye on camera, so I'm not gonna be able to talk you through it because I can't breathe. But yeah, I just do a line and then create the drips. I don't even know. Okay, the flick has gone way better on this eye than this eye did. But yeah, okay, once you've done a line, now it's time for the drips. Okay, so both eyes are done with the drips now. I'm so proud of myself. Now what we need to do is put the Riff shade, so the really light brown shade, on the lid, and just as like a kind of base. And now what I'm going to do is take a tiny little eyeliner brush and put some dark brown underneath the drips to kind of make them shadowed. I'm actually so proud of myself. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara, and I'm just using my L'Oreal Mega Volume in Miss Baby Roll. Okay, now I'm going to stick some lashes on, and I will be back once I've done that when we're ready to start the base. The lashes I'm using are these ones from W7 in the shade, not in the shade, in the style Shots Fired. Okay, lashes are on, and now it's time for the base, and I'm going in with my usual foundation, which is the number 7 Stay Perfect foundation in the shade Porcelain. Okay, I feel like I can actually talk to you guys more now. I'm moving on to the base. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. If you're currently at uni, I hope it's going well. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the Christmas holidays. I'm really wanting to create a vision board for 2023. So if anyone has any tips on how to do that and what I need to buy to like make it, please let me know in the comments, because yeah, I've always wanted to do one and I feel like for the new year it's a perfect time to start one. I'm now going in with my Rimmel concealer under my eyes and on my spots. I'm now going in with my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I'm using my Trigwell Cosmetics powder puff to put this underneath my eyes. Time to bronze up this face, and I'm going to go in with my NYX bronzer in the shade Medium. I'm just going in with my mini Hoola bronzer just to deepen up this contour. Now I'm just going to cut my bronzer with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and my mini puff from Trigwell Cosmetics. Put it in the powder and then cut along it like this and press it in. And now I'm just taking my fluffy brush and dusting off all of the powder. Now it's time to carry on with the eyes, and then we're going to move on to the cheeks and draw like all the little gingerbread men. So let me zoom you in again. And first I'm just going to go in with the shade Riff just underneath the eyes as a transition shade. And then I'm going to go in with the darker shade Run just on like right underneath the eyelashes. Okay, and now it's time for more drips. There's just like 3 little drips here on the photo. Let me try and show you. Yeah, there's just 3 little drips there which I'm going to try and recreate. So wish me luck. I'm literally having to hold this like this so that it dries. It kind of low-key looks like I'm crying, but I'm here for it, I'm here for it. Okay, I'm not sure this eye went as well as the other one, but I think it'll do. So I'm now just going in with the little eyeliner brush and I'm going to create some shadows again with the shade Good As Gone. So now I'm just going to go in with some mascara on the outer lashes. Like, I'm not going to put any in front of the white. Eyes are done, so I'm just going to, that was zooming you in. I'm just going to bring you back to do the face. I'm going to go in with some highlighter. So the highlighter that I use is the same one from MUA Makeup Academy in the shade Pink Shimmer. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and on my nose. Oh my god, I nearly dropped it. Okay, and now it's time to do the face makeup. So it's kind of like putting bronzer across the whole cheeks and then drawing on little gingerbread men. So this is going to be cute. So I'm taking my bronzer that I used and I'm just going to put this across my face. I'm scared I'm going to now ruin it. This is weird. I feel like I'm applying blusher and I absolutely hate blusher. Okay, I like this, but I don't think it's very orange, so I'm just going to take the shade Badger and put a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that's better. I needed it to be a bit more orange. I've done the kind of blusher. I'm not sure I like it, but here we go. Now it's time to draw some more gingerbread men and some like kind of spots and love hearts and all of this jazz. So let's bring you in. Going in with my NYX white eyeliner again, and I'm just going to draw a gingerbread man on my cheeks. Okay, he's not the best, but he's cute. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add some little dots around it. I'm just going to take some of the deeper shade Good As Gone with my eyeliner brush and just fill in some of these bits to give some shadow. Now it's time for lipstick, and I have the perfect lipstick. It is the Gingerbread, what's the actual name of it? Gingerbread Girl from Too Faced, and it is the Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I love this lipstick so much. It smells incredible, and yeah, this is just the perfect one to use for this look. Okay, this is the finished makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!